facility, and that was undertaken and completed, and we enjoy it today. We have seen new growth and can accommodate so much more than had previously been possible. Then our Synodical Relations Task Force spent countless hours in the effort to discern where Shepherd of the Hills best fit, whether that was with the Evangelical Lutheran Church of America, where it was, or whether it might, given the congregation's strongly held beliefs, better be a member of another Lutheran organization. That effort finally led to the decision taken by this congregation to withdraw from the ELCA and to become an independent Lutheran congregation and a member of the Lutheran Congregations in Mission for Christ and the Augustana district of the LCMC. This decision then led Pastor Jay to consider which future path he would journey on, and he chose to end his rostered relationship with the ELCA, where he had faithfully served since his ordination. Pastor Jay was subsequently recognized as a rostered member of the clergy of LCMC and the Augustana district after fulfilling the requirements of those organizations. He has left behind many close associates and the job security that is found in a large organization like the ELCA. Our Constitution has been completely rewritten as the result of these changes, and that was recently approved by the congregation's vote following review and approval by the newly named Council of Shepherd, the former church council. That Constitution contains a revised letter of call that was developed by the Church Relations Board, which we formerly knew as the Mutual Ministry Committee, using the work product of the LCMC and Augustana District. We've now come full circle and joined together today to present a new letter of call to Pastor Jay, recognizing all the changes that have occurred and replacing his former letter of call with that which is now in keeping with our new independence and our new affiliations. This letter of call is a very important document, and it contains commitments we seek from the person to whom it's presented, as well as commitments we make to that person should they accept our call. I'd like to read briefly from the letter of call to help us each better understand the commitment we ask of Pastor Jay and the promises we make to him upon his acceptance. We ask Pastor Jay in part to preach and teach the Word of God, to preside at worship and administer the sacraments according to the practice of the Lutheran Church, to provide pastoral care to all members of our congregation according to our needs, visiting us as necessary, and upholding us in prayer, to give pastoral leadership for the meetings, activities, and organizations of this congregation, to lead and equip us in fulfilling our call to give faithful witness in our daily discipleship by words and work, to encourage us to support the total ministry of this church and its associations as formally constituted. We promise him that we will commit ourselves to the gospel by faithful participation in worship, learning, and fellowship opportunities, that we will seek to fulfill our calling to be servants to others in our families, occupations, communities, civic and political institutions, and voluntary associations, that we will receive him as our pastor, uphold him in prayer, and accord him our love, respect, and goodwill, that we will look to him to preside at baptisms, celebrations of Holy Communion, and the rites of the church, and that we will support the mission of the congregation with our human energies, our financial resources, and our prayer. We've taken this time during this service so that you can have a better understanding of what all of the changes have meant for Pastor Jay, and give us all the opportunity to show our appreciation to him for his joyful service as our pastor as we present to him the new letter of call.
I will sign it, but I'm going to wait till Monday night after the last service. This time